Hello MontClair State, my name is Marioki. I'm a senior at Our Lady of Good Counsel High School, and this is my video about why I want to be an MSU Red Hawk. Growing up in a small town atmosphere, I came to high school very narrow-minded, but once I got here at Good Counsel, it really changed the way I look at the world and what it has to really offer me. In the past, I only considered really learning Spanish to pass a classroom requirement, but once I got here at Good Counsel, I was offered different language options like Latin and sign language, which really gave me the opportunity to open the door to past and present forms of communication. I've been able to use my newly acquired Latin knowledge to decipher not only texts in my literature classes, but it helped me out on the SAT. And by learning sign language, I've been able to not only just communicate with customers at the restaurant I work at in the summertime, but actually hold a conversation with my best friend's parents instead of the casual wave, hi, how's your day, I used to do when I saw them before in the past. Now I can actually have a conversation with them, ask them how their day is, because they are deaf. Learning sign language has not only helped me communicate with my best friend's deaf parents, but it's given me the chance to speak and interview with the deaf students in our school and to give them a voice in our school paper. The place I've taken you now is my journalism classroom, as you can see. With the amount of time I spent here, it's pretty much my second home. As the editor-in-chief this year, I've made it my personal mission to take our school newspaper, which is the Talon, out of the black and white pages of the past and into the colorful future that is online media. And with my leadership skills, we've done exactly that. Modifying our online website, which is still a work in progress, but it was a necessary step we needed to take to make sure that not only of our students, but also alumni, prospective students, and the surrounding community know what's going on in the school. This project specifically has helped me enhance my time management skills because I'm not only launching an online website, but I also have to configure a print issue that all falls on the same deadline. So that's about, twice the work, less than half the time, and I'm hoping maybe quadruple the viewers. Oh, and did I mention that this deadline is right after Thanksgiving break? So I can guarantee you I will be working just as hard on these issues as I will be stuffing my face with mashed potatoes and turkey. But probably more potatoes than turkey. That doesn't matter. Outside of my journalism classroom, I've taken the initiative to create a 5-year program here for Good Counsel's journalism class so that I can make sure that the Good Counsel program here for journalism keeps evolving even after I am long gone from here. So now we're in the chapel. I brought you to the chapel because I do spend a lot of time here, and it's really great to be able to have a place to come when you're really stressed out and when you just need a place to unwind and just to relax. And I spend a lot of time here too with my Xaverian leaders as well. I was chosen to be a Xaverian leader by the teachers of my school because they recognize me as a student who exemplifies our values of simplicity, trust, zeal, compassion, and humility. As a Xaverian leader, I've been given the opportunity to lead a junior retreat. This role is really awesome because it gives me the opportunity to share my compassion and really connect with others on a deeper level than I normally would be able to do in a classroom. So junior retreat really allows for students to reflect on the relationships they have with themselves, their faith life, their family, and their friends. And I'm really looking forward to being a guide for these juniors when I really lead them through this journey when we go in January. So it's very exciting for me. You see this giant archway here with the word compassion written over it? This helps me never forget what the focus of my service learning project is all about. So for my service learning project, my partner and I decided to go beyond the general vision of just helping out in a soup kitchen. So we devised a plan to collect basic necessities like shampoo, deodorant, first aid kits, and while we were serving food in the soup kitchen, we would create the packages. Now, our goal by doing this is just to restore the basic human dignity that we really feel has been robbed of the homeless and the needy because they are at a soup kitchen. And we're really hoping that just by sitting down with these people and having a one-on-one conversation with them, we really get to know them. And that way, when we do have these packages, they can feel that they can receive them as really an offering and not just a handout that, we're giving to them out of sympathy, because we're not. Now, this is an ongoing project. It will last throughout the entire year. And honestly, it is really one of the hardest projects I've ever had to do in my 4 years here, because this issue of hunger is such a big problem, and it's going to take more than just 2 people to fix it. There's not a simple solution to it, and right now it's just my partner and I working to make a difference. So we're really, really hoping that by the 2 of us stepping it up and really putting forth an effort, other people will realize that too and will recognize it and will come to our calling so that we can make a difference. So this is our final stop on the tour. This is our wonderful black box. You know how earlier when I said that journalism was my second home? Yeah, you need to scratch that. This is my second home. I spend 3 hours every day after school here, 5 days a week, working on theater productions, in classes. It's crazy, but if I've taken anything away from this, out of the many things, it's that dedication to your work. It pays off. It pays off so much, and I really have become dedicated because of theater. Now that after doing theater for the past 3 years, I've learned that I can be dedicated. I've learned to become dedicated to my schoolwork, to be proud of what I do and how hard I put effort into it. I mean, for God's sakes, I was a simple props person, and now I am the lead in our fall play this year. It was a very fun experience. But that's the other thing I love about theater. All these leadership roles I've taken on, I would never have been able to do if I had not done theater, because it gave me a concrete self-confidence that I can carry with me now. I mean, my first leadership role was stage manager on our fall production of The Foreigner. Sure, I wanted to pull my hair out by the end of it, but it was great. And if anything, the people taught me that all the compassion that they give to everybody around them, it taught me to give of myself, and if not, so much more to these people, because they give you so much and you learn so much from them. And that's why I love theater, because it gives me the confidence to not only go out there and take on my leadership roles, but it gives you this great feeling that you're putting on this project and you're great at it, and it's going to be something great because you dedicate yourself and it's something you want to do. And so that's why theater's it's so important to me, and I really wanted you to see this. I really wanted you to see this. Theater is honestly my passion. It really is my passion, and I love it. I mean, we have bars set up for our musical that we're practicing for. That's going to be in March. It's November, and we're learning stuff in March. If that's dedication, I don't know what is dedication. But I'm seriously going to miss this place, because I've grown up so much as a person here, and it's amazing. It really is amazing what these people can teach you and what you learn, and just how much I've changed from a sophomore to this incredible, strong, confident senior, where I know I can do anything and I believe in myself because of this place. So this is why I wanted to bring you here. Thank you so much for the opportunity to let me share all these important aspects of my life with you. And I really do look forward to hearing back from you about my application. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. And I'm really sorry if this was a really long video. Bye. P.S. These are just a few things I've done at my short time here at Good Counsel since I found my voice. Can you imagine what I could do at MontClair State now? I can.